Hello everyone, this is Renee Cobb and Adam Banks, and welcome to Off the Cuff and Overtones Live Collab Show.
Water is 100 proof. Raise a barn and raise a roof. Horsepower of a different breed. Built for comfort and for speed. And bluegrass don't need cutting. Mountain high and valley low. God beside me, here I go. With all the golden underspin, just barely in the summer wind. And bluegrass don't need cutting. Oh, the sun shines bright and the green rolling hills of my birth, and you're closer to heaven than any other place upon this earth. And bluegrass don't need cutting.
Good evening, everyone. You are listening to a special broadcast of a special edition series to celebrate the 2026 Josie Music Awards preview shows that Adam and I call Over the Banks. Woohoo! It's a mashup of Overtones and Off the Cuff tonight. We are coming to you from MEDIALEX, WLXU 93.9 FM at Grayline Station. And sadly, Adam has dislocated his shoulder in a scooter accident. We'll have questions, definitely. And he so much wanted to be here this evening, but the doctors in the room, that's all of us, has ordered him to some rest and relaxation until the next show. So let's say hello to Adam real quick. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Adam! We just heard Kentucky legendary singer-songwriter Sarah Beth Terry opening the show with Don't Need a Cuttin', a tribute song she wrote about her love for all the things in Kentucky. There's so much to love. And folks, that is what we are about to do in the second of the special edition series in celebrating Kentucky artists who are also 2026 Josie Music Awards nominees. The award shows that challenge us all to chase our dreams. And today, we have a lot of dream chasers in the studio with us this afternoon. So without further ado, let's fire up our Kentucky music lineup song and introduce our guests for this evening's show. First, we introduce our Over the Banks audience to a two-time winner of the Josie Music Awards, and this year will most likely keep that streak going. He has 13 nominations so far, we think, and there's still some Song of the Year nominees yet to be named. Tonight we will hear about each categories his music has landed in the 2026 awards so far anyway. He's also a Hollywood Independent Music Award winner, and this year marks his third straight year on the nominee list. He has also just released a new song and video which engaged the kindest of support and help from PGA golfer John Daly and Union Station's Dan Tominski. Let's put our hands together for the versatile, diverse, and incredibly talented London's own Andrew Moore of Andrew Moore and Hooch. Also, we will be honoring another multiple nominee for the JMAs this year. As a matter of fact, 12 to be exact, we think. Is that correct? Yes. All right. And again, that's just so far. They took Fans' Choice Honors last year at the JMAs, and this year, along with band nominations, their individual contributions to vocal and instrumental talents are being honored as well. We will find out exactly where their names have shown up on the JMA list in just a few moments, but for now, please join me in welcoming Glasgow's own Kentucky Justice. And for the first time on Overtones Live, we are super excited to bring his amazing talent to the airwaves. He's a first-time nominee this year, and we couldn't be any more happy that we already are for him. So please welcome Jackson County's own John Isaac. So let's get this musical party started with a song from one of our multiple Kentucky JMA nominees, Andrew Moore of Andrew Moore and Hooch, who has some exciting news about our opening song for Over the Banks this evening. Andrew, we're only going to play right now your new release and also a new release video, correct?
Yeah.
That is Tyrant, and this one comes with a special experience for you in the band, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It was a really cool experience.
So tell us all about it.
I've become friends with the legendary golfer John Daly, and he's liking our music. So he asked if we would come to Nashville and he would take care of us and co-produce. He wanted to co-produce Tyrant with us, and that was a no-brainer. So we were like, yeah, of course. And while we were there, we were having a blast. He decided to call Dan Tominski right in the middle of the session and said, hey, come over here and play and sing on this. And so Dan Tominski came and sang on the track, and I played mandolin. And then somewhere in the middle of the day there, me and John were sitting there talking, and I said, we should do a music video for this. He goes, all right, let me know when. And I said, okay. So a few months passed, and we went to, I flew to Florida and met John there and had a professional video crew and stuff, and we shot a music video for Tyrant, and had a heck of a day on the golf course, followed by some Hooters afterwards. So.
Definitely. Let's give it up for Andrew, everybody. And we are now going to hear his song, Tyrant. Please welcome Andrew Moore of Andrew Moore and Hooch to the show.
Tyrants are tearing me down, stripping me off the bone. I've heard that I'm a good man, but I'm strung out, and I don't wanna come home. Something's got to give. I leave work, and I ain't gonna come home. Soon as I walk through that door, my trial begins, and I go numb. Tyrant, please ungrit your teeth. Tyrant, stay away from me. Chill, oh, I need some peace. Tyrant, I'm begging you, please. Quit rolling over me. Tyrants are wearing me out. Baby, I'm trying my best for you. How could you ever have loved me when I'm feeling this damn blue? Maybe if I pulled down the stars and the moon just to offer to you, you may show me a smile for a second or two. Tyrant, please ungrit your teeth. Tyrant, stay away from me. Now I need you to chill. Oh, I need some peace. Tyrant, I'm begging you, please. Quit ruling over me.
me.
Hey baby, I've always loved you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry that you didn't love my heart as well. But I can tell you one thing, I'll find somebody else that will.
We have a series of questions to facilitate today. How do you like that word, facilitate? We're going to play Around the Horn this evening on Over the Banks, and our round one question is, please introduce yourself and tell us what have you been nominated for. And Andrew, just because you're so close to me, as always, let's talk about who you are and what have you been nominated for.
I'm Andrew Moore of Andrew Moore and Hooch, and we've got multiple nominations this year, and I think we're pretty excited about Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, let's give it up, Andrew.
Thank you. I think we're excited about that, and probably Album of the Year for Americana genre. We're excited about that, but we're very thankful for every single nomination and couldn't be happier.
Thank you so much. And let's put the microphone around, swing it around to John.
My name's John Isaacs. I'm a singer-songwriter out of Tyler, Kentucky, and I got nominated for a Songwriter Achievement off the song His Name is Jesus. That's a very close song to me through a personal experience I've had, and also got nominated for Vocalist of the Year, multi-genre, and Music Video of the Year. It's called Woman Like You, and I'm really thankful for it, and actually, flabbergasted by getting nominated by it. So,
yeah, round of applause. Awesome. So, how about who's spokespersoning for Kentucky? It looks like it's always you. Isn't it?
Hey friends, we're Kentucky Just Us, and we're a bluegrass and acoustic country band based out of Glasgow, Kentucky. And we're so incredibly honored and thankful to be nominated this year for several awards, including the Fans' Choice Group of the Year. So thank you to our fans. Also Group of the Year, Album of the Year, and several instrumental and vocalist awards. And something that's very exciting for us also is the Songwriter Achievement Award. So we're super excited about that.
Awesome. That means a Saturday visit this year, right?
We hope so. It's a very busy weekend.
Well, we'll make it happen, right? Okay, awesome. Well, while we have the microphone over there with you, Casey, we also have them in the studio this evening, Kentucky Justice. And first of all, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having us.
You all have a live in-studio performance for us this evening. And what two songs are we about to hear this evening on Over the Banks?
So you're about to hear a song that's not a traditional bluegrass song. This is Jesse's idea, so you want to introduce it, Jesse?
This is Ticket to Ride by the Beatles.
Awesome. How did that come about?
Well,
I have a feeling you're a Beatles fan.
I am a Beatles fan, very big Beatles fan. So we were booked to go play one of our favorite festivals up in Michigan, the Charlotte Bluegrass Festival. And we knew there was going to be a lot of, like, the hippie crowd up there, and who's been really, really good to us up there, and very nice folks. And we were thinking, what can we add, especially for the Charlotte Bluegrass people? And we thought, let's just take a bluegrass song. Let's take a Beatles song and make it bluegrass. And so we were trying to think, how would it sound if maybe the Osborne Brothers or somebody like that were to record a Beatles song? And so we just kind of arranged it like that, and this is what we came up with.
Excellent. And you also have a banjo solo you're going to do by request from
yes,
Renee
ma'am.
and Adam, who mentioned last time you all performed this, it reminded of him of sitting on the porch cutting up green beans with his grandma, right?
Well, yes, ma'am. I'm going to do a banjo song. I'm not sure which banjo song we're talking about here, but there's one, Eleanor Rigby, and there's one that's the Bugle Call Rags. So.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you all for being here with us. This is Kentucky Justice, everyone.
I think it's today. That girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She said that living with me was bringing her down, that she would never be free when I was around. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, surely right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She'll think twice, surely right by me. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. That girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Don't know why she's riding so high. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She'll think twice, she'll do right by me. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care.
All right, folks, let's go around again as we play musical chairs and microphones with our round 2-part question. What does this mean to you all as artists who serve the music community from the state of Kentucky? And I've got a 2-part question. When did you all find out or figure out that music was your thing?
All right, yeah. We're so incredibly honored to be nominated, especially as independent artists and being from the state of Kentucky as well. You work so hard and it feels like a lot of doors are opening for us right now, especially the Fans' Choice Award, to have the fans and their support. That means the world to us, as well as that they're liking our original material that we've been writing. So we're just so incredibly thankful and honored. And I guess to answer the second part of your question, we started out, we were singing in the car to the radio and realized we could harmonize together. And we went to Mom and Dad and we said, this is something that we want to do. We want to pursue. Will you help us? And here we are 12 years later. So
That's such a great story, and tribute to Mom and Dad.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much. What age would have you all been when you all figured out that you could do this harmony thing?
So I was probably, 13 and you
Yes,
were 12?
yeah,
Something
13,
like that.
12.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, these are great stories. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. And let's John, let's get you on the microphone next. What does this mean to you? You're a first-time nominee this year.
Yeah.
And also tell us, when did you learn that music was going to be your thing?
Okay, like, it means a lot to me because just like you go out and you grind and you play all these shows for pennies on the dollar, and then you're passionate and you write all these songs, and to have other people enjoy them, it's a very fulfilling feeling. It makes you feel like you feel like you're doing the right thing in life, and when I realized music was my thing, it actually happened at a really young age. I got on my mom's side. I got a lot of ties with people in my family that play music, and I just remember growing up and watching all my uncles and stuff play guitar and stuff, and seeing how I was like, I want to do that one day. So, and then they taught me a few chords, and I kind of took off from there because I'm in that YouTube era, so I was able to kind of self-teach myself. But yeah, it means the world to me though, and yeah.
Awesome. We're so glad you're here today.
Thank you.
And Andrew, let's have you step up to the mic next. I think I know the answer to this song, but let's answer this question, excuse me. Tell us, what does this mean to you? This is your third year, I remember. And I remember the first year I told him he should send his application in, his submission in, and he thought I was crazy, right?
Yep.
And then Warren and I said, you should send it into the Hollywoods. And then he said, you're even more crazy. But what has this experience been like to you? And what do these nominations, these numerous nominations that you've had, mean to you this year?
It's like everybody here has said. I'll kind of echo what they said. I'm very, very thankful and very grateful for all the nominations, and to know that people are listening to our music. We had that. This one's specifically special. I wrote a whole brand new album. We'll probably release it in the next month or two. I had the goal of trying to create something that was at least a little bit better than the last album, and I felt like that was going to be a hard task because I really enjoyed our first album. But I think I can say with confidence that this one's gonna do that for us. And actually, you guys, I'll tell you this. Got this news today, and you were the first to hear it.
Ooh.
I got a letter today, or an email, from the Recording Academy, and they've invited me to become a Grammy member today.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
I'm excited.
Congratulations. I know that's a long process,
Yeah.
and we're so glad that you're there.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, that was another great round. And while they have been answering that question, we've also been playing some more musical chairs. So we're getting ready to hear next from John Isaacs. So first of all, John, what are we going to get to hear live in the studio this evening? And give us the names of both of those songs.
You're going to be able to hear live in the studio good old country songs. It's just based off of, there's a lot of fighting and division in music, and everybody that does music knows that. So I was just trying to voice my opinion out on that. And then the second one is it's called Where the Honeysuckle Blooms, and it was actually a story my dad told me when he was real young, and he would always remember, whenever school was about out, because and summertime was coming because the honeysuckles was blooming. So I just sit down, and I think I wrote that in about 3 weeks ago in like 30 minutes. It just come out. So, but I mean, it's a fun song, and I'm going to be working on getting that and record it. So.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is John Isaacs' debut appearance on Overtones Live and at MEDIALEX. So let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you. You play that guitar, just trying to get through. And like a dog, Lord, you think you could, but you ain't lived life like I live mine. Think we're cut from the same cloth, Lord, you lost your mind. 'Cause I listen to Hank and I listen to Merle. I've been a backwoods boy since I was born. I got me a pistol and I got a knife. Tell me which one you wanna fight tonight. Tired of hearing everybody talk about who's this, who's that, and right is wrong. Why can't we just get along and just write some good old country song? Well, I come from Holler, where I was born and raised. Roots run deep as I've been them guitar strings. I'm a simple man to the bone. Come at me, Lord, you'll have a stone. Tired of hearing them same old songs about this is this, that is that, and right is wrong. Why can't we just get along and just write some good old country song? Tired of hearing them same old songs about this is this, that is that, and right is wrong. Why can't we just get along and just write some good old country song? Think I just wrote one dang good country song.
Okay.
Nerve-wracking in a small room, ain't it? Golly.
It's even more nerve-wracking when you're on live.
Yeah,
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm way
You
better.
acted like you were on
I'm
live.
way better at like a open bar with like lights in my
Yeah,
face.
exactly.
I remember when I was a youngin', just waiting on summertime. Well, I always knew week was school. But Lord, it's about that time when honeysuckle bloom. What a sweet, sweet smell. Takes me back to a memory. It just fills the air. Well, I wouldn't trade silver gold for all the time. That honeysuckle's on my mind. Jumping grandma's flowers off her front porch, getting in trouble with so much more. Young and free is all I'll be. Wish somehow time would say where the honeysuckle blooms. What a sweet, sweet smell. Takes me back to a memory that I know well. I wouldn't trade silver and gold for all the time. That honeysuckle's on my mind. Oh Lord, that's on my mind. Thank you.
That was outstanding, John. Thank you so much for being with us here on this special edition of the Josie Music Awards preview show, Kentucky edition on Over the Banks. And while we play yet another round of musical chairs, we're going to hear a double-header block of music from Andrew Moore and from Trudy Sosby Rose. And the two of you all are the bestest of friends and also big fans of each other. Let me ask you, Andrew, what do you like about Trudy and Trudy's music?
Trudy is down to earth. She's got the kindest heart ever. She's willing to help people without any reasoning, and she's a great lady. That's why I admire her and think so highly of her.
So, Andrew, what are we going to hear from the name of the song that we're going to hear next?
This next song is called Mountain by Andrew Moore and Hooch.
Awesome. And that will be followed by a song by Trudy Sosby Rose, everybody.
I'm gonna climb a mountain. I'm gonna shake the ground. Gonna leave this world with minds blown and open mouth. I'm gonna take the long way. I'm gonna ride the sound. When nobody believes, I'm gonna shut down all the doubt. I'm gonna climb a mountain. Lord knows it's hard with a heavy heart. Family at home, no ways apart. Rounding the way and praying for those winds. Nobody knows, they only see my grin. Then after dark, I'm pushing through the noise. Writing these songs and missing my voice. Woman at home, yeah, she's leading the fam. For what it takes to be a good man. I'm gonna climb a mountain. I'm gonna shake the ground. I'm gonna leave this world with minds blown and open mouth. I'm gonna take a long way. I'm gonna ride the sound. When nobody believes, I'm gonna shut down all the doubt. I'm gonna climb a mountain. I'm gonna climb a mountain. Stomach is twisting, turning upside down. Mind is a rest and trying to figure it out. I know God's got me and I'll say it out loud. I'm coming up, ain't nothing tearing me down. Hands getting steady, I can hit bullseye. I'm watching the world, I'm gonna pass it all by. I feel pretty sober, yet I'm living a high. Now this life journey is catching on fire. I'm gonna climb a mountain. I'm gonna shake the ground. Gonna leave this world with minds blown and open mouth. I'm gonna take a long way. I'm gonna ride the sound. When nobody believes, I'm gonna shut down all the doubt. I'm gonna climb a mountain. Ooh, I'm gonna climb a mountain.
She made a date with Buzz Shepherd in his shiny red Corvette. She didn't go, don't you know, but she didn't know quite why yet. She fell in love with the neighbor boy, and soon he'd realize there was something about her bell-bottom jeans and that sparkle in her eyes. I don't think they were all that surprised. They had loved each other all the while. She was the love of his life. He'd do anything just to see her smile. See her smile. See her smile. She said, hold my hand on this West Virginia night. Look at the stars above us, they're shining extra bright. We found love on this back road, and baby, I'm holding tight. This is the start of something special that will last us all our lives. I don't think they were all that surprised. They had loved each other all the while. She was the love of his life. He'd do anything just to see her smile. See her smile. See her smile. He spent his hard-earned money on a shiny diamond ring. Now it's 40 years later and they wouldn't change a thing. I don't think they were all that surprised. They had loved each other all the while. She was the love of his life. He'd do anything just to see her smile. See her smile. See her smile. I don't think they were all that surprised. They had loved each other all the while. She was the love of his life. He'd do anything just to see her smile.
Our next round 3 question, around the horn. If you could choose anyone to play you in your own musical biopic, who would that be? And Andrew, let's start with you.
Well, I don't want. I don't know about this, but everybody, when I act like a goofball, sometimes they say that I remind them of Zach Galifianakis. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
Zach Galifianakis would be my pick, I guess.
Awesome. Okay, John, this is lightning round here.
Yeah. So everybody there, I've been compared to him a lot. I mean, it would be Burt Reynolds.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. I do the mustache, and it's kind of how I'm natured too. I mean, I'm real laid back and old school, so.
Oh my gosh, he could so seriously. Like you could do Burt Reynolds in his own story. Awesome. Okay, Shalane, I gotta hear this. Did you all talk about this on the way up?
Yeah, they chose for me.
Okay.
J-Lo.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Caleb?
I'm probably going to go with Luke Grimes just because he's a cowboy and into
Oh,
horses and
yeah.
does music at the same time.
Awesome. Okay, Jesse?
Well, there aren't that many celebrities that play banjo, so I'm gonna go with Steve Martin. I think
love it.
I think he's the one.
I think he is too. Awesome.
And I'll probably choose maybe Isabel May, who acted in 1883 with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Oh, yeah, good choice. Well, that's an amazing round. And while I've got us on celebrity discussion, Casey, I've got to unpack this with you because
Okay.
one of your songs, I believe for Songwriter Achievement, has
ma'am.
been written about a famous person. So tell us a little bit about that.
All right, so it's kind of an interesting story. And, performing really, brings it out of you. But naturally, I'm not the most outgoing of people. And we were walking around in Kroger one day, getting groceries for Thanksgiving, and there was this guy that comes walking down the aisle, and he's really good looking, and finally get up the nerve to talk to him, and he looks just like Riley Green, like the mustache and everything. And my brothers know they give me a hard time about what a Riley Green fan I am. So that's where the inspiration for the song Riley Green came from. Well, I met him down at the grocery store, just what I was looking for, but not where I expected to find him. He wore cowboy boots, had a full mustache. I thought I caught him staring back, so I strolled down the aisle, just smiling. Well, I finally worked my courage up between the mustard and the Hunt's ketchup, and I looked into the prettiest eyes I'd seen. And I said, boy, you look like Riley Green. Well, he stared at me with such surprise, maybe just a little bit horrified. In a deep voice he said, I appreciate it. Well, I haven't seen him since the day he smiled at me, looked my way. You gotta shoot your shot if you don't make it. So again, I'll work my courage up between the mustard and the Hunt's ketchup, and I'll look into the prettiest eyes I'd seen. Maybe someday I'll meet Riley Green. Someday I'll meet Riley Green. Yes, someday I'll meet my Riley
Well, that was another great round. Let's give you all a round of applause. So good to know. We've had some great answers to that question. right, where are we starting this time? I think we start over here for round 4 question, Casey. And again, I'd like to hear from all of you all. You're on the cover of a music magazine. What is your headline for 2026?
Maybe having a record year.
Awesome. I like it. Casey, having a record year.
I'm going to have to continue with the Steve Martin theme here because, his biggest franchise, or one of them, is Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah.
And we're nominated for a dozen Josie Awards, so I'm just going to go with Josie's by the Dozen.
Very nice. We could also do the Wild and Crazy Guy thing, right?
I don't know, probably bluegrass buckles and barrels or something.
Oh,
like
I like it. I like it.
For me, I guess since I'm the bass player for Kentucky Just Us, bass player sets new state record for largemouth bass.
I love it. Did they give that one to you, Shalane? I love it. And if we could just swing the microphone over.
John,
what do you got?
Mine would, I think it'd be Beyond the Neon, the real life of a singer-songwriter, and talking about, work life and then playing as well. So
I love it. These are all good, aren't they? Okay. Andrew? And how do you get real close up on you? Should we make one up for Andrew?
I don't know. Hopefully it'll come true. Biggest year of career so far or something like that. I don't know.
Definitely.
Hope things happen.
Yes. Well, thank you all for that. We're going to hear next as we kind of transition. We're rounding third and heading for home, as they used to say on the Reds games. We're going to have another song by John Isaacs. And, John, this is the one we talked about that you made this great video for. What are we going to hear next?
Picking a Living. It's just talking about life on the road, and how it is, I guess. Just how I experienced it, at least. So,
and you've told me you have a really talented filmmaker that's helping you with your music videos.
Yes.
And if you all look him up online, I think you'll be very extra special blessed by what you see.
Yes, Dylan Anglin is very talented. He's a movie maker as well, so he's making some movies and stuff.
Yeah, and anytime you do one of those story type of videos, right, it's a whole new gamut.
Yeah.
You actually have some line dancers dancing to your song while he's on stage.
Yeah, that had to be, it was kind of like we had to prepare for that because you had to make it a big event,
Yes.
Like, hey, we got to, because you got to teach the people how to line dance too. So,
yeah.
And then, that's how it kind of.
So did you just kind of put a call out to everybody that wanted to kind of be in a music video?
Well, yeah, and Michelle Eichen, she actually owned a train station at the time in Corbin, and she actually does line dance classes, and she actually orchestrated the line dance, made a line dance for my song.
Oh, wow.
And then put it out there, and then actually taught the people how to line dance, so she helped me kind of get that together.
Well, that is super cool. Let's hear it for John coming up at this next one.
Cut my teeth in Richmond, met a girl in Barberville. As I'm traveling down this old road, don't know where I'm going still. She couldn't even recall my name. Probably from my guitar pick and my old country swing. Another year older, another day out on this road. Playing life like it's fun, but you won't see this one fold. Well, I headed south to Nashville. Well, I just turned around. My old type of country won't some up to that new city sound. They might have pretty guitars and diamonds hanging from their hands. I ain't no good timing, rambling type of man. Another year older, another day out on the road. Playing life like it's spoken, but you won't see this one fold. I live in the holler where I was born and raised. Daddy taught me how to work hard, and Mama taught me how to pray. I miss hearing Mama sing them old gospel songs. Takes me back to a better place that I call home. Another year older, another day out on this road. Playing life like it's spoken, but you won't see this one fold. Playing life like it's spoken, hell, I didn't even fall.
Okay, a final round question. Here we are. Our final around the horn question is, what are you looking most forward to, or who are you looking forward to seeing this year at the Grand Ole Opry?
I'm looking forward to, well, it's kind of the same answer. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, honestly. It's a heck of a community whenever we get to go over there and stepping foot inside the Opry with the chance that you might be on the sacred circle on the stage. That's just a really cool thing. It's a cool building, cool experience, and great people around. I've got a lot of friends that are nominated and going and stuff like that, and I don't get to see them a lot. I have a hard time seeing my family work and play and work and play.
Exactly.
So it's going to be nice to chill out and see everybody. I'm excited to see you guys there, you and Warren. K-Ship, that's my buddy. I'm excited to see Catherine Shipley, the entire Sound Voyager team that I'm a part of. I'm excited to see all of them, and my good buddy Brando. I like hanging out with him.
Yeah, he had some nice things to say about you last week
He's
too.
a good fella. Yeah. So
Well,
I'm
thank
excited.
you. Thank you, John. First time there, what's it going to be like for you?
I have no idea. So I mean, it's going to be fun. I know that because I know a lot of people like Brando. Jeremy Zeller's a good friend of mine. He's got multi-nominations, and just all the people that you meet through music. I feel like it's just going to be a big old hub of just, it's a big reunion. So I'm really looking forward to that and just connecting and networking with other people. And you never know, you might see someone there that you wouldn't see out in public. So I'm looking forward to that too. So, and all the pictures,
Yeah, and you bring up a good point, because most of the time y'all are like performing and you don't get to see your friends too much. You don't get to see them also out and about or performing or going to see somebody. So this is a really great night for everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of like a vacation day because nobody's playing.
Yeah, exactly.
You
need to sit back and relax.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. they're swinging over, camera's going over to Casey again.
I think, we're just looking forward to being there. What a night for independent artists, and that's such an incredible thing. It's such like a family there. Last year was our first year attending, and just seeing everybody encourage each other so much was pretty awesome across all genres, really. And I think, seeing specific people, of course, but just, the whole fellowship of everybody there is pretty awesome. And we had a support group of fans. Our grandma came with us last year, and it was awesome. And, of course, you and Warren and all of our friends, all of the Kentucky people nominated. That's really special to see so many Kentucky nominees this year.
It is so wonderful, isn't it? And to close the show today, we're going to be hearing a song from Lexington music legend Greg Austin. Warren and I are nominated for the first time in the music film category, and the film is titled Somewhere in Kentucky, a tribute to Greg Austin concert, which is a documentary that tells about the robust music career in the 1970s and 1980s of Lexington, Kentucky's own Greg Austin. So we're going to most appropriately end this second of the Josie Music Awards preview shows with Somewhere in Kentucky. And for all of you that took the time to come into the studio today to celebrate your Josie Music Awards nominations, we hope you all shine as bright as the stars you are at the Grand Ole Opry on September 20th. Thanks to all of you who took the time to come into the studio for this special Over the Banks edition of Overtones Live, coming to you from MEDIALEX Studios in Grayline Station. And of course, all of you in our listening audience for making a choice to listen locally this evening. Until next week, we're going to say it anyway. This is Adam Banks and Renee Cobb, working in concert each and every week to bring you the best this great state of Kentucky has to offer music fans, reminding you that where words fail, music always speaks.
Sometime Sunday morning, I stumble from my bed, afraid of what the mirror might say to me. With the memories of you so strong, a classic case of love gone wrong. But maybe someday, well, I'll get it right. Somewhere in Kentucky, there's a man who's feeling lucky, sleeping with a woman that once was mine. Somewhere two lovers lie together side by side in a place that once was mine. When I see you on the street, I wonder why you don't speak. I guess some broken hearts never met. The things I wish I'd said, they seem as empty as my bed. But maybe someday, well, I'll get it right.